Hi, everyone. It's Pastor Dan with uplifting thoughts for today. And this is a day when we need to keep looking up. The White House coordinator for the virus task force, Dr. Bricks, is saying this to us all. This is the moment to not be going to the grocery store, not going to the pharmacy, but doing everything you can to keep your family and friends safe. Sobering words, but we need to remember to keep ourselves and each other safe during this time. Well, how can you do that? How can you practically do that? Well, did you see our online worship service from River Street, the Palm Sunday service? During the roundtable discussion, we discussed small businesses, and Tracy Burke shared with us what she and her family are doing in trying to order as often as possible. And of course, there's delivery involved with DoorDash and Uber Eats and restaurants delivering themselves. So this would be a good week to try that out or to keep that going. You know, St. Mark is unique. We've got three campuses. Our River Street campus is the contemporary service. Our traditional service comes from the Bypass campus, and next Sunday is Easter Sunday. And of course, we'll see Pastor Steve leading the choir and featuring also the organ for our Easter service. So be sure to check that out online as well. We're unique because we're finding new ways to stay close, connected, and hopeful with one another, with God, and with our community. And you know, these are challenging times. And so I'd encourage you to find new ways to do that and to reach out to others. Of course, every day, Pastor Steve, John, and I are going to be sharing with you uplifting thoughts to keep our attention on God. You know, my father had a favorite life verse. Many people have life verses that are favorites. The younger generation today, they put it on a tattoo. My dad, he just read it from the Bible. I like to keep little cards, different places. My mother would cross stitch, put a verse on the wall. Many people get the printed verses. Any way that you can to remind yourself the things of God. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 was my father's favorite. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your steps. Just a few doors down from my father's verse, I've chosen for our verse today. It's Proverbs 3, verse 8. If you depend on God, your body and mind will be free from the stain of a sinful life. You will experience healing and health and will be strengthened at the core. Hey, that's a pretty good verse for today. What's your favorite verse? Share it with someone today. You know, our slogan is not just a slogan, it's a lifestyle. It's a practical way to be in ministry, reaching out and touching others with the love of Christ. So stay healthy, take care of yourself and each other, and share with somebody. Hey, thanks for listening.